If your child's teacher is suspended or fired, Indiana law says you have the right to know why.
But tonight, Fishers High School has been really trying to keep a secret about one of its most high-profile teachers for a long time. And 13 Investigates has learned taxpayers, you're now paying for it.
Investigative reporter Bob Siegel shows you how some state leaders say enough is enough.
Exactly 1 year ago today, Hamilton Southeastern Schools quietly voted to suspend employee 10042. 13 Investigates learned that employee is Fishers teacher and head football coach Rick Wimmer. Last fall, the coach was involved in a classroom altercation with a student. But the school district won't say if the unpaid suspension, approved months later, was for that same incident or for something completely different. HSE kept those facts a secret, even though Indiana law requires public schools to release that information. So Eyewitness News filed 2 separate complaints with the state's public access counselor. Both times, he confirmed the school district is obligated to provide more facts. And both times, the school district refused, continuing to hide the details of the coach's suspension.
They violated the spirit and intent of the law.
Public access counselor Luke Britt told 13 Investigates he's frustrated the school district is keeping secrets from parents.
When something like this happens, the public has the right to know to an extent what happened.
Not only is HSE hiding information, but taxpayers are footing the bill to keep the secret. 13 Investigates has obtained the invoices, showing the school district has already paid a private law firm more than $6,000 to help it withhold information about the coach's discipline. Information that, according to state law, must be released. But the school district continues to hide the details, refusing to explain what actions by Coach Wimmer led to his suspension. 13 Investigates continues to battle for transparency. And now the state legislature is tackling this issue too.
Indiana law should be clarified so that there's no ambiguity at all.
Senator Mike Delph just filed a bill that would prevent school districts and other public agencies from hiding employee misconduct.
If somebody is sweeping something under the rug because of a popular, well-regarded teacher, perhaps maybe the punishment wasn't as strong as it should have been. And I think the public has a right to know, was the penalty commensurate with the crime?
His bill would make state law very clear. If a public employee is fired or suspended, you should know why. And public agencies would have to provide actual facts to explain.
It's all about accountability. It's accountability of tax dollars. It's accountability of knowing that public agencies are always acting in the best interest of the public.
As long as the school district continues to hide the information, the case is not going away. Tonight, I'm pleased to report the Reporters Committee for Freedom of the Press has joined WTHR in our effort to hold HSE accountable. The nonprofit watchdog group is providing legal assistance to help us keep you informed and to make sure schools can't keep teacher misconduct a secret.
Okay, so let me make sure I got this straight. You got a powerful watchdog group on board. You got a state law that says this information has to be released.
Yep.
Yet the school board is still refusing to do it.
Yeah, that's right. And sadly, taxpayers right now, they're the ones who are paying the price for it. Cases like this are why Senator Delph believes a new law is necessary. If you want to see the bill, we've actually got it posted online at WTHR.com right now. It will be assigned to a committee here in the next couple of weeks.
All right. Well, we'll have to watch that. Thank you, Bob.
We'll keep you posted.